1, go. Hello, my name is Florencio.
My name is Kevin.
My name is Alfredo.
And we will be telling you about scary stories that happened to us.
All right. First, this me. This happened when I was 9. I was home alone with my sister and my brother. My parents were gone to go shopping because we needed food. So while they were gone, I just hear knocking. So I open the door, and I see nobody. So I'm like, it was probably the dog playing around because he sometimes knocks to go inside. But then I hear it again, and I'm like, nah, this can't be my dog. So I just go outside, and then I look around, and I see nobody. So this time I just tell my sister and my brother to go hide somewhere, and I just got something to protect us. If it was a stranger trying to get in. And so after that, I hear the knocking again, and I was by the door, so I open it real quick, and I see nobody, and I'm like, nah, this is probably a prank or something. And I just looked on top of the roof. It was nobody. Nobody was there. So I just go hide with my brother and sister, and I text my mom and my dad, and they come home, and everything was back to normal.
Next up is Alfredo.
Okay, so this is one of the crazy stories that I have. So my dad and my tío, of course, they're brothers. My dad went to my grandma's house to go cut the yard with my tío, and they said, "Stay inside. It's gonna get too dusty." I thought none of it. I stayed in the sala. Like a couple minutes go past, and I just hear like a door open or close. And I thought it was my cousin or my tia, and I thought nothing of it. So I would just stay in the sala waiting for one of them to come say hi, because I didn't want to go be all weird and go. And then they never came. So when my tia and my dad came back in, I was like, "Where's my cousins at? Where's my tia? Where's everyone at?" And we're like, "No one. I'm here alone. That's me." I was like, I heard the door open or like close, and she said, "No, there's no one here. It's probably the window, 'cause air gets through it. But that window is like all covered up with like from the inside of the room, you can't really see it, but there's like wood covering the window, right? And it's painted again, and with like a paint. And then on the outside, you just see the window with nothing inside. It's like kind of creepy. If you see inside, you just see like the tabla. That's all.
All right.
Kind of creepy. And my other cousins have stories of this too. I have a bunch of other stories of the house. Everyone does.
I just feel like my house is haunted.
Every house is haunted almost, to be honest.
You in the school?
Oh,
No,
for
oh,
real?
nah, bro. Hey, don't make me go over there with Kevin, bro. I don't want to stay here by myself.
No, mami.
Te va a agarrar en la esquina.
Nah, stop playing. I'm moving. Hey, can I move over there?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna move. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable over here. Can I hear?
No, just stay there. Stay there.
No, for what?
Because I can't turn off your mic.
For what?
All right, just stay there. All right, next up is my story.
All right, next up is Florencio.
All right, my story is, so one time it was March 7th this year, and it was someone's birthday party, one of my friends' birthday parties, right? And I was my dad told me we made the birthday cards for them. We stayed there, and my dad told me go close the sheep's gate. And I went to go close the sheep's gate, and I see like something like real big. It was like real big. It was a bunch of them, and they were staring dead in the eye at me. And I'm like, that's a big sheep. And I close the door, and I hear oh. I'm like, oh. And I went on my little Polaris Razor, and I ran away. Right? And I ran away, and I called my dad, and I tell him, there's a coyote, or it's a wolf. I don't know what it is. And my dad gets up. He goes and he gets on the big Polaris Razor. And well, since it's like a coyote, like they'll just kill like all of your livestock at once, and they won't eat it. So like, I'm sorry to say this, but we had to kill it. And so my dad, he's I don't know, he's just kind of blind. He's blind from cause he can't see at night sometimes, and he's like, where's the thing? And I'm like, keep going back. He ran away, right? And so while he was running away, we see it in the corner of the ranch. There's like no trees. There's only one tree in the whole place, and it's out of the way in the back, and that's where he was. And then there was
what did he look like? What did he look like?
Looked like a wolf.
Oh no.
My dad or what? Or the
No, I already seen how your dad looked. I'm talking about the like figure or whatever.
Oh well, it looked weird and it was scary, and I got scared. And my dad, he's like, and there was like 5 of them, and we start chasing them, and before that we lock up all the sheep so they can't get in, and we close the dog's gate so they'll stay in the cage. And it's like they're small dogs. They're only like 3 months old, and we start chasing them, and one of them we chase. We ran it over because how I said we had to kill it because it would kill all our livestock.
The coyote? The coyote?
Mm-hmm.
We can't have it from here?
Yeah. No, we can't.
So y'all had to run over the coyote?
Yeah, we had to run it over. And we ran it over because we didn't want to shoot it. So we ran it over. And
I just know Florencio was so scared he almost cried.
No. I wasn't that scared because it was like on my little mini one, I was scared. But whenever we got on the big one, it's like those Can-Am X3s.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't scared because it's big.
They're
right?
not rich.
No. Right? And then, so I'm like, oh, it's right there. And my dad runs it over. Right? And I, like, like whenever you run something over, like a tree, and like the branch stays on the bottom, it keeps like arrastrando.
It goes like,
it drags, right? Yeah,
it goes like.
It drags, right? And we start going for the other ones, and we see like 2 more, and we chase them. They're fast, like real fast.
What were they? Where were they?
Coyotes.
Well, of course they're gonna be fast.
Well, yeah, they were fast, but the Can-Am has 2 keys, and we only had like the normal key where it doesn't go as fast. It only goes like 30 miles per hour. And so we started driving, and we chased the other ones, and we chased them out. And then once we chased them out, they just disappeared. And we go back to see the dead one, and it's not there.
Nah, it was probably alive then. Cause
No, but we actually killed it because like we ran it over
blood?
like twice.
Did y'all see blood?
Yeah, there was blood there.
Oh,
nah, it probably survived.
I don't know.
Or they probably like the coyotes probably took him.
Well, I don't know, but it was scary. And there was also a baby one in the. Well, there was 2. They were like mid-age. They were in the cage with the sheep and the ram, but the ram started hitting them, and he killed them. And once we throw them away, like we went there, and they were still alive, and that ram hits hard.
Dang.
Hey, what was that movie right there? Like you could like.
Oh right, but I think we killed it because like we ran it over hard because it's a big thing.
The coyotes probably took him.
What do you expect it to do? Be soft by running them over or what? No, but like, what's probably the most scary thing that have happened to you?
The most scary thing?
Yeah, the most scary thing.
Bro. Oh, well, once I lived in 4 different houses. I used to live in San Antonio, and now I live here. I went in San Antonio. I was like 8 years old, and I was home alone, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like it was a trailer, and it was like in a like un lugar solo, yeah, like by itself. Oh. And that's right next to it is where my dad worked because it's my dad's company. And so we go there, and what's it called? I hear like the gate open, right? Like So
you probably thought it was your dad.
Yeah, I thought it was my dad or my mom, and I call him. I'm like, are y'all at work or what? And they're like, no, we're at HEB. HEB. Home and Goods.
Hub.
Heb.
Heb. Heb. Heb. Yeah, Heb. My bad.
Right?
My bad.
And then I'm like, what's happening then? What's happening? And I start like check the cameras. And like someone was stealing. They were stealing stuff. And I stole a bunch of stuff. It was like a group of 5 people. And I was scared.
And what'd you do?
I ran away.
But now, if I was you, bro, I would probably call the police or like get a weapon.
Yeah.
No, I had like one of those like like
The Paw Patrol gun.
no,
BB gun.
I had like one of those little phones where you can only call your parents, right?
Oh, that
And
sucks. That sucks.
right, and like my parents are like they call the police and stuff like that, and the police come and like right when like the police are like midway there, they knock on the door, like my door where I'm at, like on the building, like the front door, like right. So my parents always they told me if someone comes, a stranger, don't open the door and hide. It was like some good hiding spot, right? And they bust down the door and I hide. I'm like.
Wait,
Oh.
y'all lived in an apartment or like in a house?
Like it's a trailer, like a house, kind of like a house.
yeah.
Like my house, like kind of like my house.
Yeah, like that.
Like the trailer.
Yeah,
No,
trailer, right?
trailer.
And I'm like, ooh, and I wanted to cry so bad, but they took a lot of things except my Nintendo Switch.
Like what type of thing did they steal?
They took like the TVs and they broke a bunch
Ooh.
of stuff.
Damn, that sucks.
I know.
Were you crying after?
Well, yeah, I was crying because I was scared.
Nah, bro. I wouldn't cry because I was scared. Because, like, if you know me, I say that if someone breaks in the house, I mean, I have to protect myself. So, like, I'm not really scared of that. I'm just scared of the things they take, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I would be more scared about the things that we own than my life. I don't know why.
But like, I had a dog. It was a German Shepherd, right?
Oh, did he
And-
bite? Vroom, vroom.
Does he bite?
Wow, wow.
Like it bites. Like it doesn't bite you if he knows you, right?
Oh, so like it bites to strangers.
Wait, so, like,
Intruders.
hold on. So, like, if I were to go to your house,
But at that time, I didn't have my German Shepherd because
ooh, value.
at that time I didn't have my German Shepherd. It was at work locked up.
Why locked up? Why work?
Cause it was day. Oh my god.
What you mean it was day?
It was like during the day. It was like the afternoon, like the evening, right?
I was like,
Who robs in
when
the
getting-
daytime?
like
Just tell me.
getting dark.
Well, yeah, but like they knew because like it's like a lonely place, right? I was so scared. My dog was locked up because it's like a 2-story place. The work it's a 2-story place. So the bottom there's the office. There's like a office like the size of Miss Tarver's room, right? And then there's like the rest of it. It's like a whole like garage so you can put cars and parts. And the parts they were already crumb. We were about to give them out like the next day. And my dog, there was an upstairs, and it was like the same size as Miss Tarver's room. And my dog was locked up there, and I was scared.
Bro, we went from talking to about like scary
I
stories,
mean,
like
that is still kind of scary.
Well, yeah, and then robbing.
yeah. No, hold up. But I have a question. Hold up. What was I gonna say? What time is it?
11:45. Come on.
Oh yeah,
Just say the thing.
like 5 minutes. What was I gonna say? But hold up. Damn, I would have been scared. No, you know they actually robbed my dad's workplace too.
They did.
It only
But
take
just
like
say your
3.
correos tumbado thing. Huh? No, just say it.
Just say it.
Wait, did you mute it though?
No, just keep.
Why?
Just say
say
it.
Hold up. But
I mean, I've been robbed too.
no, but bro, they stole like thousands worth of herramienta, like work stuff.
Yeah, like sometimes the herramientas like real expensive. Like
No, but
for
and, like
real.
drills.
so like we're going to school. It was late, and my dad saw that the door was open, so he was like, "Why is it open, bro?" Okay. He parks inside, not like inside, but in the driveway, and he goes inside. He comes out. He's like, "Damn, they took everything, like all my work stuff," and we're like, "Damn!" And we had cameras, so we just said, "Okay, we just checked." The police got involved and all that. I have a bunch of more crazy stories, but we're about to run out of time, so yeah, let's go. Pues cruz tomados.
Adios.
I'm gonna